Mr. J, hello. Today we're talking about a strike at the airports. And this is our advanced video for September 16th. It's a Tuesday, and of course, South Korea. All right, before we look at our summary, let's go through our words. We have strike, shift, rest, personnel, disruption, maintenance, runway, congestion, delays, and expansion. If you're planning on having a trip for this Korean Thanksgiving, this might be important to you. I don't know, let's say debatable, maybe debatable, right? Bad if you have a trip or something, but let's see. Unionized airport workers in Korea announced they will begin a strike on September 19th, continuing until the end of the Chuseok holiday on October 9th. That's Korean Thanksgiving. The strike involves 15,000 workers at 15 airports, including Incheon International Airport. Their main demand is to change the current shift system, where 3 teams rotate between 2 shifts, causing workers to endure 2 consecutive day shifts, followed by 2 consecutive night shifts. That sounds hard. The union is pushing for a 4-team rotation to improve rest and health. They also demand more airport personnel, especially after the recent expansion of Incheon Airport. The strike is expected to cause significant disruption during one of Korea's busiest travel seasons, with millions of passengers flying for the extended Chuseok holiday. While flights will legally continue, delays could worsen due to a shortage of workers handling maintenance and runway operations. Officials fear heavy congestion and longer delays, as past holidays have already seen travel time stretched by several hours. Wow, I was planning to travel overseas for this Thanksgiving, but I canceled it so I could stay in Korea and do some work in that, but maybe it was a good choice. We'll see. When will the planned airport worker strike begin? What is the main demand of the unionized workers? Why is the strike a major concern for air travel? What other demand did the union include besides shift changes? And which airport recently completed an expansion, increasing the need for more staff? All right, once again, we're doing legal words this week, right? Legal words, and the legal word fine, and then a whole other fine. Look at that, happy family. Looks like a fine family, a fine weather, a fine picnic. All right, first of all, legal fine, money that a person must pay as punishment for breaking a law or rule, and then non-legal fine, something of very high quality or feeling well. Okay. So here's the spelling on the left, the pronunciation, not difficult. Here we have the long I, so it's ein, not in, right? If you're just looking at this part, it's in, but we're not in. We're doing ein, fine. 1 syllable. The driver had to pay a fine for speeding, and the weather today is fine and perfect for a picnic. All right, what about tomorrow? I've some of my students are going to be going up to Seoul. All right, so they wanted to know the weather, and that's why I made specifically that Seoul, South Korea is in here. But it's for tomorrow, Wednesday, September 17th in Seoul, South Korea. High of 28, a low of 20, and it will be warm or scattered afternoon showers. Sorry, guys. Brazil, high of 29, a low of 15, it will be sunny and very dry. Lima, Peru, high of 20, a low of 15, and it will be cloudy with lingering morning fog. That's it, guys. Have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.